Welcome to episode 50 of G. Haller's Beer Reviews. I've made half a century, so I thought I'd try something a little bit different for this milestone. So as you can see, tonight I will be reviewing Mythos, which is a Greek beer. So I can never ever say that I've ever had a beer from Greece before, so this is going to be something new for me. It says it's premium quality, which most beers put on their bottles these days, but it does have a little gold award here in 2001, but I can't read what actual award show that was from. Yeah, so this beer is brewed in Greece, of course, and it says this is the stuff brewed for the USA, but it's obviously some of it's imported here as well. So it comes in a 330 milliliter green bottle at 4.7% alcohol by volume. So the green bottle put me off a little bit. I didn't know, whether it'd be skunked or it's had a lot of sunlight. Even more so now, if this has gone to the States then came back. So, but who knows? It should be alright. I hope so. Dan Murphy's, I know here in Australia, are pretty good at keeping their beers. So we'll see how it is. Anyway, without further delay, let's crack it open. Of course, it's a lager. I forgot to mention that. But okay, a bit of smoke there. I've just got a chilled Pilsner glass here. I can smell the hops. Smells good. On Beer Advocate it got about 60, I think, around that number. So it wasn't rated extremely high, but not too bad either. Okay. Now, as for the head, just over 2 fingers of head. It's a white, clean head. The bubbles are quite consistent though, quite tightly packed together. It's not extremely thin. I've definitely seen thinner heads than that. Carbonation is fairly high. As for the colour, it's a light golden colour. Particularly at the bottom, it's almost, you could almost say it's clear. Like it's that light it's getting, and the smaller bit of the glass it's getting, a very clear sort of colour coming through. But up the top where there's more body, it's sort of a light golden colour. As for the smell, I'm pretty surprised by that. I imagine to get a real adjunct smell, but I'm not. I'm getting a hoppy smell. Maybe a slight bit of adjunct, but not much. Yeah, I'm getting a nice sweet hop smell. It smells like a really good lager, actually. That when that hoppy smell gives you that nice, refreshing sort of sense of the beer. Anyway, let's test it out and see what it's like. Eh? Cheers. Yeah, you get a nice hop bite first up. The mouthfeel is quite light. It's very dry. Yeah, it's quite a dry beer. But the hop bitterness is there. It's really good, and there's a nice malty sweetness as well. Let's give it another sip. Yeah, it's got a really nice, refreshing body to it and flavour. Nice and crisp, very crisp. No sense of skunking with this, so that's good. You're not picking up any, so that's always a bonus. But with a green bottle, you're going, as I said, you're going to have to beware of that. But yeah, actually, this is not a bad lager. I'll give it another sip and go from there. We'll give it a score. Yeah, extremely dry, which is great for if you're looking for this sort of thing. I'm actually quite thirsty this afternoon, so this is really hitting the spot. It's really nice and dry, great hoppy bitterness there, and a nice malt sweetness coming through. I'm actually pleasantly surprised with this. So didn't have high expectations for it at all. Not knowing, the Greeks to be big brewers of beer, but they haven't done too bad with this one. So one more sip and I'll give it a final score. Yeah, flavour's nice. Sessionability is extremely high. Very light mouthfeel and dry finish with the good flavours. Yeah, you could have a few of these, particularly if you're thirsty. So definitely a beer you could drink a number of. So in saying that, what would I give Mythos or Mythos? whichever way you want to pronounce it. What would I give it? I'll give it an 8 out of 10. I think it is actually not a bad lager. I think it's quite good. So 8 out of 10 for me for Mythos Lager beer from Greece. So thank you very much. And I'll see you in the next one. Hopefully another 50. Take care. Bye.